If you like what you're hearing and seeing from the evolution of our content, make sure to smash that subscribe button. More subscribers means we can get better equipment and resources to continue expanding what we offer here for D&D content on this channel. And for those that tune in every week to hear the sometimes hilarious antics of our players, we greatly appreciate you. This session should be a doozy, so hold on tight, grab your snacks and drinks while you wait, and we will get started soon. From your favorite foul-mouthed DMs, Scold and Iojea, and Kat, who owns the channel, thanks for watching. Moving on to the recap. Last time on Dungeons and Dingleberries, the Yawning Portal campaign. Are ya ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who saves Waterdeep while destroying the city? The answer is our players, but shh, it's a secret. Hi guys, welcome back to another titillating session of Dungeons and Dingleberries. Last session, we putzed around Waterdeep in order for Zeet to quote-unquote rest, but before we get to that, you guessed it, more unrequited D&D knowledge. We know you love it. This time we're going to address one of the rules from our personal table rules. Reading is fundamental. We know. Gwone. All the AD and ADHD kids roll for attention span. Well, bet most of you rolled a 1, so instead of reading the information your DM requests, you all get sidetracked by a squirrel running across your driveway or an imaginary squirrel flew across your brain. Either way, we're betting you didn't read the requested material before session unless you somehow managed to skim it briefly. Regardless of what squirrel type event distracted you, we know it's hard to focus when given pages to read. We know it sucks just as much as you do, but let us tell you why you should actually read the materials your DM suggests. We're going to use the upcoming gauntlet as an example, since there isn't really much to research in our weekly campaigns unless they gain a new level, luckily for our players. Since our theme for the next gauntlet is Final Fantasy, if you've never played the games, you would absolutely have to do some research and maybe even play a game or two to understand the concept or mechanics. It's a relatively plot-complicated RPG that has spanned across decades over the many consoles that have been released throughout the years. Each game possesses its own battle mechanics, player options or dynamics, and plot along with a slew of NPCs, creatures, and items that have appeared in multiple Final Fantasy titles. The Gauntlet is a unique experience in the fact that we intend to take ideas from several of these games and mesh them into one epic full-day one-shot. We could pull ideas from any of the dozens of games for this gauntlet, and some of those things may contain some seriously nuanced information needed in a scenario. Without the research and familiarity with how the game flows and creates the masterfully composed storylines, not only would you miss a reference the DMs intentionally dropped in, but it may mean the difference between walking away from a combat scenario or not. With 3 out of the 4 DMs very personally familiar with these games, it will absolutely give us an advantage if you don't do the homework. Say, for instance, we choose to throw a combat scenario in the gauntlet that may require a special item. How would you know what that item is for if you haven't done your homework? Better yet, how are you surviving that fight if you don't know how to kill the creature? We know reading is not the most exhilarating task, but in some cases, it's necessary. Take it from us. If we ask you to read it, there is an absolute reason for that, which could give either us or you an advantage. At any rate, there's not much to recap this week since we've just been putzing around Waterdeep for the last couple sessions. All that's left is to tie up the loose ends, selling the rest of the random shit our players acquired over the course of panicking at the Sunless Citadel, and possibly gain some direction via ANDER and Zeet. This week's session is titled, Who or What is ANDER the Black? Will Nohalar be able to weasel his way into the Thieves' Guild to sell his rather luxurious cloak? Will Goel unite more races? Will Andir actually provide context this time? Or are we just making our way to White Plume Mountain living on a prayer? Who the fuck knows? We sure don't. Stay tuned, grab your snacks and drinks because this shit is about to get good. From your favorite foul-mouthed DMs, Golden Iojea, and Kat, who runs this channel, thanks for watching. Iojea, out.
Yeah, I was waiting for that guy to come back, right?
Yeah, because he said he knew somebody who had one, but he wasn't sure what he was selling it for. And then Zach's got to tie up his loose ends. I think Jen's ends are tied up. Zeke's still got to have conversation with ANDER.
I do.
I think.
Oh, he left. He's been gone for a while.
He's hanging around the city.
No, he said he was gonna go back to the monastery, right? I already talked to him.
He was gonna continue helping with the cleanup.
I already talked to him, so.
Goel already got a shield. I think Jen was crafting the rest of his shield. I think that's it. I think that's all that's left. You okay, Jen?
She put a lot of hours into my shield. She's tired.
I wish at least that would be fun and cool.
Also, yes. Talking order? Let's do some talking order. A whopping 2.
I should.
14. I don't want to talk.
Really?
Hey, I told you. You got nothing to talk about right now.
A 1?
Lucky.
I was 2.
Lucky.
He really didn't want to talk.
Y'all want to trade, you can. Like, we don't have to stick to talking order. Whoever wants to do shit, you can do shit, and then see you go from there.
Well, I'm immediately gonna day skip to whatever fucking day this guy gets back. So if anybody else wants to do something on other days, they can go ahead.
Not making a shield or might talk all day. I don't want to talk anymore.
Well,
10
for talking order, you have to go
16
back
for ADHD.
to that blacksmith after you make the shield and like show it to him.
Oh,
I think that's
42.
probably
No fucking way.
That's the answer, man. That's the answer to everything.
Answers to life.
once I finish it and then I give it to you, if we're like on the way out of town, we can stop by and show him whatever. But before we leave, yeah, let's go.
I want to clarify. When I
And then
talked
you
to
have that
the
weird-
tavern guy,
When you saw the
did I,
chick
after I
with the
cleared
big
my
crystal
tab and
last
all
night,
that, did
she
I
gave you
say
that weird one
to tell the others
that
or
had
keep
that
it
weird
quiet
bar
that they are
that
now
was,
paying
like,
for
used
themselves?
sparingly or whatever, and that's the one that I'm putting in the shield,
I
right?
think to tell the others.
I think to tell the others that they're paying for themselves.
was it the one?
And to not let anyone else put
And
anything
then
on
she
your
gave it to
tab.
you because you were
Okay.
asking about
Double check. I
something
can't
with that
really
when we weren't there,
remember.
but I don't remember if that was the one I was
It's
putting
been a
in the
month and a
shield,
half since
or
we
if there was
played,
something else.
and we're
That
not
was
exactly
like-
in the most exciting of
When
I
you
was
activate
thinking
portions
about
of this
using the
fucking
gem from the
campaign,
ring.
so.
From the ring.
So I think he would have said like, for a day or two, don't tell them, then tell them.
Because then I don't know if the powers of that thing would be tied into you using the shield
Really, I
or
don't
whatever
remember what
else you
day
put
we
in
did
it.
that
Yeah, I
on.
know we were
Probably like day
discussing it
5.
last session.
Something like that, like 4 or
I
5.
really don't remember what we were
When you're getting to the end of your resting period.
I don't
know that.
remember either. I was writing down the
I
details
don't think it
about
would terribly matter because we
but I
would
don't
just
think I
say,
wrote
hey,
down what we
just
were
put it
doing
on
with
Zeed's
it.
tab, like always, and he'd go, no, actually.
Yeah. No, actually, this
So-
comes out of your wallet now.
So do you remember if we, like, what we were using in my shield? Because I know at one point we were discussing, like, using my ring, like the stem for my ring. Like,
And then
Yeah.
he talked to the lady with the bitch crystals, and she gave him the fancy one with the weird power.
Yeah.
That he used in moderation.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's mad about
so
it.
is that what we finished
Yes,
on?
he is.
Was
Yes,
using that crystal.
I believe so. That's what you were
Okay.
talking about, using it for the eyeballs, and then like,
Oh my god, he is so happy.
he's mad.
He is so
Okay. We just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
She's asking.
I never read the details
And
about it, and I didn't write
the
down.
blacksmith gave you the metal to do it because he was interested in
wants
what
us
you
to
got.
come
He wants to
back and-
see it when you're
Yeah.
done.
He remembered that part.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do remember that part.
Okay, sweet.
What was
Yeah, I remember when I made a promise.
I wrote down Nightcrawler whistle, but that was it. I don't remember what that was about.
Does that make you teleport?
No, I remember looking this
No,
up.
you know the creepy crawlies you feel in the middle of the night?
No.
Is that what
Crawling
gives you the
that
army of
feel
people
in the
doing
middle
through it?
That's what I think so. I think it's undead.
Wait, do I have a whistle?
Whistle? What whistle?
Oh, wait, did I give the whistle to you?
I think I wanted it. Somebody had it, and then we were looking it up, and I wrote it down because I was like, that would be useful. But
Yeah, I got the Nightcrawler whistle.
Oh, Jesus.
What does that do?
Can I add
It,
You
it,
cast Animate Dead
yeah, that-
every day,
Yeah.
so you can
Oh.
just keep 2 skeleton mummies around.
I don't, did I
This is
let
why-
anyone look at
Do
this?
you see why I'm not concerned about going forward where we're going? I'm
I
not worried at
don't
all.
think I don't think I've
Not
actually,
even a little bit, actually.
did I show that to anyone? I don't remember.
Pretty sure you showed it to her. Otherwise, why would she have it in her notes?
I mean, that takes Jen.
Yeah, I think she identified it for you, didn't
I'm pretty sure she identified it for you.
Did I give it to you?
Pretty sure
I don't know
she
if he gave it to me,
identified
but I know I wanted it.
Oh,
'Cause I-
maybe that's what
Yeah,
she was keeping track of it.
she was keeping track
I
of
know I
it.
wrote it down for some reason. I didn't know if we like finished any of that, but yeah, because I have like necromancy stuff already. So I was like, I can use that power talk.
She was keeping track of it.
But does a monk need it? That's weird. Let your
She's
girl
like,
with
I
the
don't want
weird.
to. God damn it.
Sowing distrust. Give me that damn whistle.
Question
Yeah.
is, why should I give it to you, Tao?
I don't know why should I open doors for you with Joe Pesci.
Fair.
I
But-
specialize in weird shit.
Look at all the minions she's got following
In
her.
real life.
Yeah. I like that. I myself am not
Wouldn't
powerful,
have-
but with
wouldn't
my
have a big
minions
enough
we are
posse
many.
behind
How about I just keep it for now? Yes?
Lame.
Maybe. How about this? Because I am planning to go out to another place again. If we come back in one piece, I will give you the whistle if you come with us.
There.
Wowcat.
He's so mad.
This is like the angriest I've ever seen him, actually.
Oh my
her. He got one. He got one to go with him.
Sheesh.
Wherever he's going.
Oh yeah, you also said you were coming with me.
No! You're so noisy. What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, I have more riches to unite.
Is it food bowl empty?
Yes.
More racist too, right? He is very much more.
Oh, Amber
Always
will.
have getting new things
Hi,
to
Tiny.
shield. No one will stand in my way. No one will stand in my way.
Nanya, you can feed it? No, you're not going on the grill.
He wants the super head.
If he does,
No,
then
he
he's
wants
going
the
back
food on the grill.
inside.
Aw, put him on the grill. He'll be fine.
No.
What?
Look at your cute stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Ow.
I tell you, turn to fucking.
Yeah, we got a shield. We're gonna have a
Do it.
special shield that's gonna be
There we go.
He's one.
There we go.
there. Oh, it's a gem. Plus two. Okay.
Yeah. I believe so.
So right in info on it.
An Ioun stone.
Don't hurt yourself.
I know, I'm like,
No. Oh, I thought you wanted to go to
Yeah.
So what else do you need to do other than finish your route? What day is it on? Is the last one?
I don't know, like 6 or something.
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know.
Too long, time to get the fuck out of here, kind of shit. But no alarms, like halfway across the damn city.
on it.
He's on a mission.
I gotta make all my money and then invest in Bitcoin. And that's
What?
Ew.
Tesla.
good joke.
It was. I sold my debt by giving what dark crystal fragments to Durham.
Friendship crystal.
Yeah. Unfriendship crystal fragments. I don't want that shit. You can have it.
It's bad. That's the.
Yes, because then the sexies will be after us.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have those. I want the
And they'll go,
whistle.
yeah. Oh, shit.
Stop
I don't.
Stop, I don't like that at
Dark
all.
crystal? Dark crystal? Anyone?
I know what you're talking
So you want to like, think about anything you need to tell me about my shield? What about my shield? Can you do something?
Well, we're still gonna stick with the +2, but there's going to be like a catch if you abuse it.
+2, like the +2 strength.
Yeah.
And I still get +2 on the AC of shield.
I kind of can't renew my house till 6.
So, yeah, so what we have that +2. Loki. Come here. You cannot be a better stuff right now. Here, Charles.
Ooh, so he'll have the swirly eyeballs and then the gold tooth in his mouth, so he has part of it, yeah.
I definitely think I'm gonna have to redo on your dice tray. I kinda wanna put this shield on your dice tray now. Yeah. I haven't burned it yet, so I'm thinking about redrawing yours and like.
Don't forget his tiger.
Well, because it can like go between both like characters. Really.
Yeah.
It's my other guy's shield. Like, shield.
I could just add it in the back of it with Unite the Races.
Yay!
Just like cover it with Unite the Races. Anyway.
Don't worry, that's the brand my mother smoked, so I'm used to it.
So. That's gonna end up singing his ass off.
Yep.
Let's push through this boring crap. You wanna go back to the blacksmith? Get this over with?
I think we decided that we were like gonna stop by his house.
Okay.
Like, at the party.
Yeah. Where are you guys gonna leave out of the city?
That sounds like something you might have to attune to, so maybe you'd want to pick it up earlier.
Well, she has it.
Yeah, they have the shield. She's using it to craft it right now. So, how long would that take to craft? That's a good question.
I mean, you could always come by and pick it up first, and then we can find everybody else and go by the blacksmith.
Well, I think everybody's at their own right now.
No,
I don't know where everybody is. I just know.
What day are we on? Seriously.
6.
Yeah.
She's at the inn. He's at the
Yeah.
inn. You are. He was. He's not.
we're on day 6, I'd probably be out meeting with dude, right?
Yeah.
Meeting
You
with
want the
dude
belt
Johnson
before and
sucks.
Good.
So you
I
wanna
gotta go
take
see a
trip-
guy about a
You
thing.
wanna take a trip to the blacksmith?
So what now? We gonna go to the blacksmith?
Yeah. We need to find the whole art, right?
Where, are you at the end?
Hmm?
Well, when was the last time you saw him? How long ago? That's something. Should we worry, or is he fine? And he's here with a cat.
The last Tuesday. And he was going to try
And
and
little by
sell
little-
something.
Word it out into his face.
In his face?
Like, just let him
Should
eat
we
it
worry? Should we be worried that he might have been taken to by the bad
for
guys?
him.
I think I might know where he is gone.
Oh, yeah.
Should we
Oh,
go
yes,
find
he does.
him, or?
Kind of in the same direction as the blacksmith. Yeah, we should probably go check him.
Okay, we can always go check on Noah.
His meow was
Yeah.
quiet when he first started coming here because his throat
I
was
think
all
that would be
fucking
a
clogged
good
up.
If he went
Got a
and
script for that.
people that
And he's
he went and met with,
loud as fuck now.
he might.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that fucking crap. Fuck, eating that fucking toothpaste.
So,
It's a throat lubricant because he had like a big hairball or something because he had no voice when we first got him and he kept coughing. So they gave him that stuff to like get rid of the cough. And so far so good. You know, like only everyone.
now you can hear him through a door.
I know. Fuck. He's so loud.
So I think me and go out. I'm not sure if anyone else is gonna join us, but I
Well,
think
he's gonna come with us as well.
we're gonna go try and find Noah.
That's in the same direction as the blacksmith. And I had got word that he was like looking
You only gets like a
for the like the black market.
He's looking for the Thieves Guild
Right.
currently, which I believe he got to the door when we ended the last session.
So we were just conversating about how I like got wind that he was like trying to find those people, and I don't think like, he might even need my help at some point. And it's the same direction that as the blacksmith, so
Yeah,
we're gonna
technically.
have to-
Yeah, the blacksmith is in like that little market area, and then he's over off in this back corner.
on his prescription.
Wild. So you guys gonna retrace his steps, or are you just gonna like? Do you know where it is? Do you know where the Thieves Guild is?
Well, I mean, like I grew up in this.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Why I know like the people
Why
that
you
you
guys-
How seedy is your past, Goel?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I am trying to unite the races.
Are you trying to atone for some really horrible shit?
to atone for.
Right? Trying to atone for some really horrible shit?
I
Do
don't
tell.
judge races.
Do tell. What did you do in your past life?
Right?
Well, I mean, I grew up on the streets, you know, so I did what I had to do. So I know some people.
Good thing
Okay,
we have a
so
tuna
if so I have a hero, folk hero background and all that.
Yeah.
Would I know anything about Thieves Guilds or anything?
I mean, I'm sure you would know like a general idea, like if you're wanting information. Probably the one place you'd be able to get actual information and not
Oh, yeah,
sugar-coated
just
bullshit
like
that's
you
fed
said.
by the castle. Thieves Guild.
Like, do we know where we're looking? Do we know where it is?
He says that he knows where it is.
Have we
Oh.
Because he used to do some seedy shit before he hung up with you guys. Because he had to do what
Oh,
he had to do
seedy.
to survive.
G shit?
When you say CD shit, how seedy are we talking?
Like, that feeding shit got hit.
Do you have any illegitimate children running around
What
Waterdeep?
kind of seed? Yes,
Right?
all of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Well, lead the way then if you know where it is.
Do we want to go the fast way, or do we want to go the
Let's not worry about ramifications. That shit's boring. Let's just get there.
so
Wow, that was close.
we use my passage skill.
No, we literally just go to the next alley over, and there it is. He's there knocking out the door right now.
You guys did the time warp and skipped all the way there.
Can we do the time warp again?
Do the time.
Just the ones.
Just the ones. So everybody gets one. Get out of the fucking trash. He is pretty sweet, dog.
I think you should just put him back inside.
Why he wasn't so-
He is a cat. He will not listen.
True, that
Thought the food distraction would last longer. It did not.
No, you know.
He's a cat.
Appreciate that.
Alright. So just as he's about to get up to the door, you guys walk up behind him.
Hello.
Ah, kill it.
Zeet's here. Zuko here? No.
Your party members decided to come make sure you don't die.
By killing you ourselves.
You found a door. Any dialogue? You want to ask him how he found the fucking door by himself? Because that's wild.
So, how did you find this door by yourself?
Not to make it go on the way.
And that was successful. How? How do you know they aren't going to tell you to go fuck off?
They're gonna ask the riddle first, then tell them to fuck off. Then kick them in the dick.
So Goal's familiar with this door. He's been here before. And he knows there's a trick to getting in that door.
Tell me.
Yes, my character does know there's a trick to get into the store.
So what is it?
There's a riddle. There's a riddle. I know there's a riddle. Knock knock.
Who's
So
that?
as you knock hard on the door, the slot on the door slides open, and there is a big man with eyes staring down at you from the other side of the slot.
Oh, it's just like Roger Rabbit.
Oh, you're different from the store. Hey,
Just kind of grimaces at you,
knock knock.
stares at you.
You have a riddle for us, so
Not really a riddle. So he just kind of stares back at you,
This is a good
waiting
riddle.
for you to do something.
my character, my character.
How long has it been since you've been to the store?
Probably 3.5 years.
A while.
Shit. Is there a
Very
handshake?
specific.
Is there a handshake?
This is back in his senior days. It's been a
Oh, this is back when he was part of a college dorm.
So maybe the trick at the door is different this time. Now it's time to start trying stuff.
Just give them all your money.
I'm not giving him all mine.
Yeah, he already gave all his money to Dernan.
No, I didn't. I gave him all the.
All my
those-
friendship crystals.
Yes, that
demonic
probably would have
friendship
killed us.
Friendship crystals, no.
No.
So can I roll if
Chaos,
my
no.
character would have recollection of what it was before?
Roll history.
History is
Alright,
to
not
study
too
and
bad.
pass the best.
Not too bad. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my inspiration here.
Okay.
It's
So
two
cause
ones.
I'm thinking about it and I'm gonna forget about it later. So
Blow your load in the first 30 minutes. Got it.
Say I like that one.
21.
What?
My first one was a 9.
Okay. You remember that you're all interpreting it way too literally. You're supposed to tell that guy a riddle and make him laugh. Here's your guy.
All right, you know who are. You're up. Make them laugh.
Yeah.
Ah.
How do you expect me to fucking make them what?
Come on, king of dad jokes.
Says
Sorry.
the omnipotent being.
Dang, where's my daughter line?
Damn it, can't take you off.
Wow.
Useless.
I set you up.
Oh,
and
I got one for you. So,
gotta make Amber laugh.
have you ever been driving your carriage on the road and then you hear ambulances behind you and then think that you caused it?
What the fuck is an ambulance?
I got this.
What's an ambulance?
What did one monk say to a hot dog vendor? Laughing!
Pull a fucking wiener joke out? So rude.
Make me one with F.
I got one for you.
Bad punch.
Hey, what are you talking about? They already laughed.
I love dumb shit. That doesn't count.
Yes.
Would you like a Pikachu ball?
Cool. What do you do when a bird shits on your screen?
What?
You don't call it over for the second date.
All right, how about this? What did the vendor say when the monk asked for change for his $20 gold piece? Change comes from within. Get it? Because
Blah, blah, blah. You guys are bad at this. I thought this was gonna be an easy one.
It's so easy to make.
I'm playing in character. This is hard when I'm in character.
People that like fucking quadriplegic boxers. So,
Amber's like a fucking child. It's so easy to make her laugh.
There was a guy in the vape shop the other day who told like 8 dad jokes all of a sudden. I can't remember any of them. It was hilarious.
Zach tells me like at least 3 a day.
I don't have anything like I don't know. All of my fucking references are from like
I'm shocked Tom hasn't whipped out the limerick book yet.
What's the difference between
That's my bard
religion
character.
and
I know, but
porcupine?
still, there's gotta be something in there. What?
Porcupines have pricks on the outside.
All right, this is a little bit of a long one. Get to rest. A man is driving down the road and his cart breaks down near a monastery. He goes to the monastery, knocks on the door, and says, "My cart broke down. Do you think I could stay the night?" The monk graciously accepts them, feed him dinner, even to fix his cart. As the man tries to fall asleep, he hears the strange sound. A sound unlike anything he's ever heard before. The sirens that nearly seduced Odysseus into crashing his ship comes to mind. He doesn't sleep at night. He tosses and turns, trying to figure out what could possibly be making such a seductive sound. The next morning, he asks the monks what the sound was, but they say, "We can't tell you. You're not a monk." Distraught, the man is forced to leave. Years later, after never being able to
Long
forget that
fairy
sound,
tales have a tendency to drag.
the man goes back to the monastery and pleads for the answer again. The monks reply, "We can't tell you. You're not a monk." The man says, "The only way I can find out what is making that beautiful sound is to become a monk, and please make me a monk." The monks reply, "You must travel the earth and tell us how many blades of grass there are, and the exact number of grains of sand. When you find these answers, you will become a monk. The man sets about his task. After years of searching, he returns as a gray-haired old man and knocks on the door of the monastery. A monk answers. He is taken before a gathering of all the monks. You brought this upon yourselves. And my quest to find what makes that beautiful sound. That was out of I traveled the earth and have found what you asked for. By design, the world is in a state of perpetual change. Only the gods know what you ask. All a man can know is himself. And only then is if he is honest and reflective and willing to strip away self-deception. The monks replied, congratulations. You have become a monk. We shall now show you the way to the mystery of the sacred sound. The monks lead the man to a wooden door.
You put him to sleep. Hold on. Yeah, listen to this man's story. Don't go to sleep.
Sorry.
The punchline's coming at some point.
You
It's
didn't
coming.
mention anything.
Come on, hold on. Come on.
I'm almost done. The monks lead the man to a wooden door, but the head monk says, the sound is beyond that door.
2 times speed.
The monks give him the key and he opens the door. Behind the wooden door is another door made of stone. The man is given the key to the stone door and he opens it, only to find a door made of ruby. And so when they needed keys to doors of emerald, pearl, and diamond. Finally, they came to a door made of solid gold. The sound has become very clear and defiant. The monks say this is the last key to the last door. The man is apprehensive to no end. His life's wish is behind that door. With trembling hands, he unlocks the door, turns the knob, slowly pushes the door open. Falling to the knees, he is utterly amazed to discover the source of that haunting and seductive sound. But I can't tell you because you are not a monk.
I hate you so much.
Slams the thing in your face.
It crushes it all the night. It crushes every night at the monk monastery. I don't know why no one likes. Oh.
Better off just farting or shitting your pants, my dude.
Is there some?
You gotta get me to
Logic?
reopen the
The of it all did make me
You
laugh.
gotta get me to reopen the door thing. I slammed it in Tom's face. Sorry, Zeke's face.
What do you get when you make the LSD and birth control? No. A trip with no kids.
Oh my god. Oh Lord, help us all.
How many paladins?
Knock knock. Does this smell like chloroform to you?
How many paladins does it take to change a light bulb?
What's a light bulb?
Only one, but they all want.
Yeah, what's a light bulb?
You're fired.
How many of it does it?
How many
of
babies
them
does it take
take?
to have?
The baby can't clean a house.
Depends on how hard you throw it.
Poor children.
Hey, if they didn't want to be thrown against the house, they should have said something. All they were saying, Google got that.
I think it was probably that scream. I don't know.
What are you talking about? That's why they got thrown.
Balls of yes.
I got smart, huh?
I don't remember this guy.
Getting there. What you tofu and dildos have? They're both made of rubber? They're both meat substitutes. What's a dildo?
I was gonna say they're both for pussies.
I'll see it. Same thing.
I've never been so steadfast in my life.
Not always. Sometimes they are meant for the asshole.
There are a lot of tofu eating assholes.
What do blind kids and orphans have in common? Neither of them can see their parents.
You're not blind though. Well,
What do you call a mountaintop guarded by ruins? A sneak peek.
God, I didn't want to get all that one.
So you told me not to be.
I told you to laugh that makes you laugh. You don't laugh at anything?
Not even,
fantastic.
not
You
even a baby
just
boy.
saved. Everyone else takes full damage.
What?
Sex, sex, sex. That's all monks ever think of. SECT.
Sex.
Yes, but you practice smile.
That ain't laughing.
Same thing.
Sounds like something from an old folk journal.
Hold on.
Anna just knows me too well.
I'm making a shield.
It's almost an unfair advantage for her.
Cheater.
How about this? Rose is red, heart hurt two, my couch pulls out.
You're telling me he's still like a 7 foot, 350-pound dude.
Oh, I've always wanted to
Are
be
you
that.
hitting on it, or are you trying to make it laugh?
Whatever gets
Yeah.
you through the door, it's fine. If you want to be a little too much,
Does anyone have charm person?
Listen, man, I'll blow you.
Yes, she will blow you.
I'm not there. It would be so much better if I was
You
there.
got one?
No, I thought she was there.
No, I was still making the shield. Everyone else went on an
Clang.
adventure.
Playing.
Yeah,
Playing.
I'm missing all the fun.
No, Hila, can you charm him?
Too bad I'm on the other side of that door. You can't tickle me.
Put your fingers around like
That's how you lose a finger.
You're not a bard anymore.
Nope, I'm a
You're
monk.
a monk.
Fetus, the it's never too late for an abortion.
39 years too late for my mother.
I do not.
oh my god.
I had to change myself up.
Yeah.
Useless. Wow.
Okay.
He's getting his kid.
Tell me what.
That's the way he's gonna win. That right there.
Kid jokes are the best way to go.
Your best one.
It's so funny. You so much to a child now.
What?
Roast your dad right now.
Do it. Duh. Well, I mean, apparently not right now.
Hey, are you 36 years old?
Oh!
Good night.
How about I did the skeleton find a mountain?
I think you hate him more than I do.
Didn't have to go.
That was funny.
That was good.
That was so good.
How old are you?
32.
That's how old the person is?
Sure.
Good guess of age.
Insight check on their just by looking at their eyes. How old are they?
That feels more like an intelligence check.
I know you're 12 in there.
Damn, you did good with that one, man.
Yeah, that was good.
Are you okay, man? Are you about to
You
cry?
fucking
That was good though. That was good. I almost died.
Can we just say there was a child in the alley who just like started
You
roasting
just
them?
snatched a child and they just started roasting you. Child will give you a gold coin to tell me a joke.
Then ask the guy at the door if that kid's joke counts.
Just pick the kid up and be like, tell a joke.
Yeah, and if he laughs at it, it's like, good, let us in. That was our kid. Let us in.
You go get these one.
When he opens the door silently, and as soon as you guys go to step inside the door, he says, he feels bad for you.
No, he opens the door and says, only the kid.
over the
To be fair, we're better when we're not trying.
True. So much
You
true.
guys should definitely tell jokes. Now there's a child in the Thieves Guild.
How do you know
Joke's
that
on
child-
us.
how do you
That
know that
kid
child
was already in the thief. Hell, he already picked our pockets. Yeah, I'm gonna start checking my pockets.
Easy luck.
He always tells you no. Yeah, it's fun to tell you no.
Just
You don't want.
we're gonna check our pockets just in case that kid was part of the Thieves Guild.
You guys really checking your pockets?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Listen, I must say I'm very proud of myself because I didn't want to laugh a lot.
What was in your pockets? That's the question.
Not a lot.
All my money. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I probably.
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot.
I have the gold shoe.
Yeah, I believe we got fucking money.
Your shield is safe. Fuck them too.
I got a pouch of salt in my pocket and a vial of acid.
No.
Oh, throw it in their
What?
eyes.
Nothing is missing out of your pockets.
Look at me, a guy.
That kid's a terrible thief.
You know, we kind of gave away all our.
You're only here because you're funny. You're not good at stealing.
Yeah. Let's keep you around for a while.
Thankfully, somebody around here.
He's good at the roast battle. So he always sits on a Friday night when they do their annual weekly roast battle competition.
Jesus. I'm trying to wait for him to be done with the burgers so we can eat some burgers. Have some chit chat with the Thieves Guild. I fucking ADHD out and didn't look up how long it took to check a crap fucking shit.
You're not gonna find a good answer.
No, probably not.
It'll give you a ridiculous answer based on the rarity of the item,
Yay, Reddit.
which something that gives +2 strength would probably be rare at least.
Yeah. Jen has been alive for a long time.
I'm
I
like,
think she
200
makes a lot
years
of
old.
stuff all the time.
5e's crafting rules suck.
Yeah, they didn't really shit on you.
I also don't sleep so I can work longer.
Yeah.
It still takes an inordinate amount of time.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going by that.
Uh-huh.
Fuck no.
What does it say?
Like 40 GP max per day. Like one day.
You
Per
can
day.
contribute that much to the cost of the.
Item. And at a cost of a rare item is high. So
Well,
it would take forever to do that. We're not doing that.
yeah,
That's ridiculous.
same with like blacksmithing, it's like,
Yeah, but the way Jen works,
In this case, she's not really creating the whole shield. She's just infusing one.
she's like modifying something that's already crafted.
Yeah.
Just have a roll of D8 on how many days that would be. Okay.
I mean,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say hours. 'Cause
Hours what?
Jen works fast.
we'll go with a D20.
Jen does.
D20. D20 then.
Okay, let's do that. Then
Take up to a day.
yeah. And she only technically has to like meditate for 4 hours. So
The rest of that time is working time.
Jan, roll a D20.
Oh, okay.
You want it low this time.
5.
Yay!
I'm fast as fuck.
So it's only gonna take her 5 hours, but you guys get the fuck out of here first thing in the morning.
Cool, and she can modify my fucking bonk stick.
Mm-hmm.
The other fucking piddly amount of
Oh,
hours
cool.
of the day.
I can modify your bonk stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do to your bomb stick? Let's see.
Just make it do bludgeoning instead of. So it does bludgeoning or slashing only to objects.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to do bludgeoning instead of slashing.
Fair enough.
Yep.
How do you want it modified though? Like, how do you want to modify it?
Dull the edge. Honestly, I was
Okay.
thinking of just seeing if I
I
could get
thought
that
you were going
same
with it, I
effect
just-
by grabbing the blade and swinging the pommel at people.
Oh my god. So he just wants like a
Yeah.
he just wants like a literal like fucking mallet.
You just need
Like an
bludgeoning people to
axe-shaped
death.
mallet.
Yep.
Flatten it out.
Yeah, no, big ass hammer.
That's
Yeah.
cool and horrifying.
You need a
I love
Big
it.
ass like curved hammer.
Bonk.
down.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Squared off.
it's basically a fucking crystallized icicle, so maybe not melted.
I thought it was like,
What are we talking about? The shatter spike?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, modify that fucking thing. That thing was cool.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody in the
Except
club getting
Amber.
tipsy.
She wants wieners.
but you wouldn't last the wiener joke.
Wow.
I know. She was fighting at work. Normally,
Yeah.
I don't need food jokes. Get to them.
You like those hard
Like-
wieners?
Like you could have just been like, "Fuck me, gonna take me to the locker."
Best Cards Against Humanity card ever.
You know, like, what I think the best part of this community card is? And he's like, the little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs. He's one of these guys. Like, he won't shut the fuck up about
So
dinosaurs.
funny. Oh my god.
Bro. So, like, he's sleeping on the couch the other day. And, like, he wakes up and, like, how he wakes up, I shit you not, he fucking, like, growls like a dinosaur and, like, shreds, like, with his fucking then first 30 minutes, he's like walking around like a dinosaur.
How old are they?
He's 5. He's
Yeah.
just 25.
Sounds about right. I did that.
I'm hoping it's just phase, but it's been done.
No, you're gonna have a dinosaur. Just call him
It's not a
Yoshi.
phase, I
We
promise.
watched the fucking TikTok. It's some sort of video where like I guess these parents were like punching a kid or something, whatever. But they made like a prank video with their kid saying that he had like some kind of family where he like thinks he's a dog or whatever, and like made him like a dog so they could get free tickets for fucking Disney. So like he's on this video this whole time like acting like a dog and like they're like acting like they're fucking for somebody, a kid who like acts like a dog. Get free tickets for Disney. It goes on for like 3 minutes. And I'm just like, I talked to my wife, I'm like, man, we could literally do that. Because like, we went to the park the other day. There's this other kid, he's like running around in a dinosaur costume as well. And like, they started playing with each other. And I go up to the mother and I'm like, oh, I see you're the proud owner of a dinosaur as well. And she's like, yeah, it's kind of funny. They introduce themselves in like growls. So embarrassing.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It's funny too, but it's like, I really hope he goes out of it. It's not like we're still fighting this at 10 years old.
Brandy took me to Dinosaur World for the first time ever in my life. I've never smiled so hard in my entire life.
Yeah.
It's not a phase. I'm 32. I still look
No, I mean, like, I get that. Like, it's cool, like, keep loving the dinosaurs, but, like,
I don't make
like, he
noises,
doesn't
though.
act like a dinosaur in, like, 5th grade, like, walking through lunch, like.
I hate to tell you this. You gotta. No. I hate to tell you this.
Perfect.
You have a scale. It's like a furry, but with scales.
Well, I mean, my mom did make a joke 36 years ago.
Hey, you made a joke 5 years ago.
No, he's not.
Well, yeah, I know that felt. Yeah, that takes.
You
You should. I agree with this.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
Right?
So what is it that you were tasked with?
Me, by ANDER,
Yeah.
to go to White Plume Mountain. Yeah,
Fuck a dragon.
because there's something going on there. Shit, I
That a
didn't write it
dragon
down.
is doing.
I didn't.
Information.
Yeah.
You just got.
That's why I figured you want to talk to him
pretty
again.
much it. Shit's popping off.
Yeah, if something's going on White Plume Mountain, I have to go there and figure out what.
Like you gotta fuck a dragon.
How do I gotta fuck the dragon?
Yeah.
So,
And you love
what's that have to do with anything?
everything, Tom.
Everything.
Everything.
All of the things.
Fuck the dragon.
We need another Calvert.
Make
No.
us one.
Nah, that I'm definitely throwing.
Yay.
Yeah, we're not ready for that.
I'm trying that. I
That
want to be one
module
of
starts
my
at 5. You'll be fine.
I think probably like after this next one we play are like one of our most challenging.
Oh, yeah.
gonna need a zombie army.
How y'all handle the
Well, considering we had trouble getting through this door, probably not good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have to make anybody.
Oh, I just realized the door. Of course, we're gonna have trouble getting.
At least now we can bring zombies with
Yeah.
us. Now we know we can do that.
like one dog barbarian?
Sure.
You have to go out. 3, Nolar's basically a fucking tank.
I got
And
2 robots.
Tom just runs in there and finishes everything up. And then Jen's got her robots and shit to do all her dirty work. So like,
And we can bring us zombies, and then I can bring another one with somebody else and have that.
Well, actually not that great. Well, he has to make a shield.
Yeah, and you'll have your cool shield with you now. Oh, there's moderation.
We'll be back. Beach field, they're having grill out, and some burgers, so they tried to join in. Yeah, there's a stop.
All in orange.
Orange,
Yep.
oh, that's the fact that they're talking about what you talk
Yeah, so they have to put the food away like right away because he'll jump up on the counter and he'll just steal
about.
food.
Chowing down.
I can't. Now that we're all fucking fat.
Cookies.
Okay.
Cookies.
Oh, cookies are fine.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Cookies.
Peanut butter, chocolate chip, and sugar.
The thing I actually
It's okay, Tom. We'll eat them.
oh, yeah.
That's no problem. What are the days when you have to rip it?
That sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip used to be good, but all their shit has fallen off lately.
Oh, yeah, I thought they'd gotten better.
Those are really soft, though. They're good. They have to be soft. If they're hard, they're not good.
Okay. You said it.
As far as Publix cookies, Tom, calm down.
Uh-huh. Whatever makes you happy.
So nice and soft.
Yeah.
Would you want sprinkle?
Isn't that why you get high?
Can I piggyback on you? So you can
He was looking.
No, bitch, we put that shit away so you can't jack it again. He stole from us, like, he ate half a hot dog on Saturday before somebody caught him. And then, like, half a piece of fucking pepperoni pizza on Sunday.
What a little shit.
Well, he took the pizza right off the child's plate.
Like, not even
off a
stove,
child
like,
plate.
right off the plate.
So you're saying he's the good rogue?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the alright rogue. He gets caught a lot.
Yes, fine.
Like the
Give
fucking
me an orange tobacco road.
2 Thanksgivings we
But
caught
the
fucking.
important
I mean,
part
that's-
is
And his name's Theo.
That syncs up, bro.
We already met someone named Theo in this
Be
campaign.
prepared for disadvantage on every athletic check because he does not realize, one, he doesn't realize how big he is, and two, he's not agile at all because he's so big.
So
Is
you're
he
actually
still
like a
sitting behind the
6'4"
building?
tabaxi rogue.
He's a rogue that falls off everything.
Yeah, he's an orange cat. What's your point?
In the middle of the night, you can hear him falling off of shit. It's super annoying.
All you hear is. I'm like, the fuck is oh, Theo.
Never mind, still.
It's like, I'm not. It's like a fucking burger with a burger in my nose. Yeah, 'cause him and Mike, they'll fucking sleep around me. No fucking.
I'm gonna make switch to being confident. They're like corpses, literally.
We could reanimate them with a little thing.
Depends on where I am in my sleep. Early on, no. Deep sleep, yes.
Hello, Tom.
Huh?
The other time I'm knocking on your door, and then like I was knocking for a good solid like 2-3 minutes,
Well, you should.
and then I hear, and I'm like, no, he's done.
Yep.
Not getting done. He's done.
That's kind of how I am.
That's how I know when to go cuddle.
He just knocks on your door a bunch, make sure you don't answer.
That's really why I'm not going to go. It's not to ask you anything, it's actually to make sure you're asleep.
So we can go in there and cuddle with you.
Nobody wants thieves. They go on the bottom.
Well, the child also picks up.
Nobody else wants it.
I would. I'm just 4 and
Smoke something you
peanut
tell.
butter.
I'll be soft.
No.
Better than usual.
Just sprinkles.
It's so tough.
So how long do you plan on going for?
I haven't cut this in years. It's kind of capped out. It doesn't really get much longer.
Oh, okay.
Start braiding it.
I would love to.
My wife braided mine once, and like it was like the night before one of our campaigns. But then like I kept it, but it didn't make it through the whole day. And it was when it was longer, when it was like down here.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that the fact that you're playing a dwarf is kind of doing Zach's beard a disservice because he probably could grow this thing down to like his fucking chest and braid that motherfucker like elaborately.
All the way down to my happy trail.
Yeah,
They all connect.
literally connected.
Oh, you remember when I was growing my hair out too?
Yeah.
I grew out my beard at the same time.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and get like 2 more inches on it. Try to make sure that they keep it clean and like
That's what she said.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually do anything for my hair.
I don't really either. I just kind of do what I'm doing now. Like, it's pretty hard. I'll wash food out of it.
Well, yeah.
But sometimes I keep the food in there and I save it for later. It depends on what it was. You know what I mean? It just depends on what it was.
You know, hosting a bird nest or something.
I don't think it'll get that big.
All right, so let's get to the seed field too.
Because we need to
Yeah,
have
we need
something.
something here, we need to do something. So, as the big scary guy opens the door, and you guys step in, he slams the door behind you guys. You walk into a room where he was sitting. He wedges up against the wall behind you guys, and he sits down in his tiny little chair. And he motions to the hallway to the left, or to the right again. And as you guys walk into the hallway, you see that it opens up into a big room, and there's a bunch of people playing cards. And then on the other end, there's another doorway out into a longer hallway with what looks like a bunch of stalls and markets along the long hallway.
And the beard was like a good 3-4 inch fucking long.
He's trying to sell what he can sell.
He wants to get rid of his cloak and dagger.
Going through an emo phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frightened and everything.
So
But you start singing for Green Day.
yeah.
Anyway. Hope you guys can see.
I kind of get distracted with the people playing cards as they're walking by. looking at him like I can win some money.
For gambling, yeah.
I point him to, I think that if I remember correctly from my time here, I think the guy that he wants to see would be in the bar room on the left. I'll send him to that room, and I sit down, and well, I tell him to yell out a code, like a safe word if he needs my help. And I sit down and I play cards again.
A safe word.
The safe word is safe.
Oh,
They never expect it.
so you're going with him?
Him?
Yeah. Where are you? What are you doing? You all walked in together.
I'm saying with him.
Watching play cards.
Yeah.
Well pointed me that way. Towards the back left.
Dude, I thought you were there to make sure he doesn't get into any shit.
Yeah, that's why if he says pass, safe word, we go help.
A
He's
safe word.
trusting me with the gambling.
Cool, I'm gonna case the joint.
I mean,
I'm just looking for danger.
Investigate.
Sure.
Roll investigate. You, let's roll some perception. Actually, you know what? Let's roll for ADHD.
15.
So, as you're walking down the hallway to get to the stall that Joanne told you to go to, you get distracted by something shiny at a stall, hanging by a chain, and it's a you notice the balloons coming off of it catches your eye.
Okay.
The skeevy merchant comes up behind you and says, "Hey, you like what you see?"
Shiny.
shiny.
It's got some scuffs on it though. It could be a little bit shinier.
No, it does not.
You want to talk about? Look at this! Look at this! Scratches! Scratches! Not properly taken care of.
Pulls over his rag and rubs it. No scuffs.
I still see some scuffs there.
You know, bye, you keep walking.
Who said I wasn't going to buy it? I said you got scuff on it. What you
10
want?
gold pieces.
10? 10?
10 gold pieces.
I give you 5.
Take it or leave it.
5. Can I take it?
Why did we come again?
Don't you see the scuffs and the scratches on it? Just because you wiped it with your dirty rag don't make it a little bit clean.
Also, I got 11 on investigation.
11?
Yep.
Awesome. Could have just used your half.
Well, I'm sorry, I got a +0.
You're not really paying attention because you're like, you have no idea what's going on. You're also very trusting of people. Anyway,
That's what he's saying on me.
Your watch, it's scuffed and scratched. And because you wiped it with your dirty rag, don't take those away.
Why
You're
don't
just
you
rubbing
go
dirt in those.
keep an eye on
Like, look, give me your rag. Look,
I will be fine.
your rag is dirty. Look, it's black. It's nasty.
Oh, yes.
oh,
Hey, safe word, yes, yes.
Not even decent, just decent.
Okay, I will go with no Hilar. I catch up to no Hilar.
he has gotten sidetracked and he's at his stall bargaining over his pocket watch.
That's a 9.
A 9?
10 gold
No,
pieces.
10 gold
Add it.
pieces.
Add it.
Are we trying to sell the cloak to this person?
Add character.
Are we selling the cloak to this person? I mean, I thought that's what we were here for, right?
No, talk to this man about his dirty pocket watch.
Oh,
He wants 10 gold pieces.
For the love of God,
But I
What
don't.
did you roll?
What?
What'd you roll?
I was rolling for my gambling. I rolled 8 and 14 so far. I don't know what you
I wanted you to roll perception. Yeah.
Wow, you said look at things.
I don't
better
care
get
about the pocket.
I care about the pocket watch. He's trying to
Why
steal
do
it.
you
Why
want
do
the
you want
pocket
to-
watch?
It's not
Do
about
you
the
care
pocket
about
watch, it's about the principle.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
trying to sell a dirty pocket watch for 10 gold. It ain't worth 10 gold.
Then don't buy it.
I told him, buy.
Okay.
Make him accept my offer.
No.
Why?
Because that's what we are here for.
Look at you, Dragonborn. You're huge. Go push your down.
Fuck off, Dragonborn.
insight. So my insight was a 16.
Okay.
My perception is irrelevant.
What do you mean irrelevant?
It means don't ask about it.
What's your passive?
You would go with my top.
What's your passive? Okay. Your insight is 16, but your passive is your perception is a 10. He's not gonna accept your offer. You're not convincing enough.
We are here to actually sell some things. If he has a nice cloak and a dagger, I think he would like to sell.
You show me.
You're looking at it. I'm wearing the coat.
Your hair just went into Elvis.
Little too rich for my blood.
That's what I said. That's why your pocket watch is only worth 5 gold.
Do you know whose blood is rich enough for it?
Go down to the end of the hall on the left.
Okay,
I'll
thanks.
go there if you give me your watch for 5.
I grab him by the cloak and just start
I'll come off
dragging
the
him.
5 gold.
It's only worth 5 gold, you
Let's see,
cheapskate.
is your strength stronger than his stubbornness?
I don't know. Hopefully.
Probably not if we
I
mess
think I
up.
got it.
Let's call it a crime.
So,
Opposing strength check.
this isn't a saving throw, right?
No.
No, it's a ability check, right?
Yeah.
14.
I got it.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
I guess I am stronger than his.
Yeah, you're dragging him away this time.
Uh-huh.
You, on the other hand, because your perception is bad, your insight is good. So, like, you're good at playing the game. Like, you understand what's happening for the game. But,
Everyone keeps changing their cards without you even noticing.
or there's some sneaky shit going on at the end of the table that you're just not paying attention to.
Are you there with us?
No.
No? Okay.
Probably sleeping in the brothel.
No.
Probably.
He's
No,
gonna
I
be
have
going-
important business.
he's gonna be going back to the
Oh.
lecture to try to get his belt of dwarven kind.
Also known as he's balls deep in a whore.
Or balls deep in inflected. Whoever
Yeah.
gets in the bell of
Either
war.
or.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Hey,
not picky or shy. Alright. Are we on to the other stall? While Goel loses money?
Because
Guys, the other end of the table smirks at you.
because they're playing Old Maid and not poker.
No, his insight's good. He's,
I know.
he knows what game they're playing. He understands the game.
No, they're actually playing checkers.
He's not very good at it.
He has no idea where the cards came from, but somehow they're playing checkers.
I just can't seem to get down to one.
So you go down to the stall at the end, and there's a merchant there
Should play
hanging
it.
up
Huh?
some
Should play
clothes.
Should have played.
What now?
He said, ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna play the game of my people now. Uno.
Yeah.
Excuse us, sir. This gentleman would like to sell you a couple items, I think. I just kind of like push him in front of him.
a super gruff lady turns around and strokes
Did
her
I say
beard.
sir? Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And she strokes her beard. She's like, "Sir, you don't look like a sir to you."
Actually, yes.
I'm sorry. The light here is very bad. I have very bad eyesight. I am so sorry,
She's
madam.
offended.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to misgender you.
There's no coming back from this one.
Well,
Obviously, you're not familiar with female forms. Anyway, what do you want?
this is also true. I've never actually met a female dwarf.
You're culturally insensitive. And by that,
I
mean
did
you
not
don't
mean
know
to be
shit
culturally
about-
insensitive.
You don't know shit
You
about
should
dwarves.
know these things.
Are you holding anything in your hand?
Probably my staff.
Fantastic. Staff.
You cast what?
What are we doing here?
So we can see that.
Oh my god.
He's now got a staff of light.
She kind of tackles at you and she's like, "Ah, ha ha ha.
Gee, thank
Funny
you.
little party trick. Enough. What do you want?
I have a cloak set.
What kind of clothes?
A cloaky cloak. I'm wearing it. It's got a print on it. Not from an animal section, but it's got.
She pulls the glasses down to her face and starts inspecting the clothes on you, grabbing at your sides, pulling on the clothes, looking at the
It tickles.
seams, the hems, inspecting the. Anyway, so
Jen, you want to pour it out?
no.
Because you're gonna hit it on the floor and then stay down there. Because it's gonna put you on the floor.
She gives you once over and she's
Down
down.
here.
Story. Found it where?
I mean, yes, we did find it.
He wasn't using it anymore.
This is also
Well,
true.
obviously.
Dead guy.
Did you know this is an heirloom? Family generational relic.
I knew it was a cloak. It's pretty nifty.
So how much?
Who sent you here? Did somebody send you specifically? Because I feel like they would know that I'm here and I would want
I don't know. Who are you?
Did
Elda.
Ew, oh my god.
Who the fuck is that?
Ew.
Grumpy. Huh?
The name
I
Elda.
used to work with a lady named Elda. I hope she's listening. You're a terrible person.
You were a terrible person, Elda. We want you to know that. Unfollow
Elda
right
Mendez,
now.
that's not even your real name. How do you get a job in an accounting
It's
department after
probably-
being arrested for federal tax evasion? I don't understand.
Oh my
Easy.
God, your real name is probably Reginald.
That's how they did it, because they were a good accountant. They were just shitty getting caught. Well, that's their fault. No. Does she have a beard?
She has a mustache. She really does.
Not on it.
So Elda. We weren't sent by anyone. We are just here to.
Well, her name's not Elda, but the person who would have sent us, she's saying is Elda.
I'm sorry. What's your
No.
name?
That's not her name.
I see someone's not paying attention.
No, I asked who would have sent us. I didn't ask for her
She
name.
has this good because she can't.
And I think my response was whoever told you to look for Elda.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
No one sent us. We're just trying to lighten our load a little of items we found.
Is all you have is clothes?
I have a dagger. It does a stabby stabby. It's a ceremonial dagger.
Sure, you want to remember that?
Is it going to help me invest in the stock market?
No.
I mean, it could. I mean, you just stab a couple people, and boom, your stock raises.
Right, you could threaten an accountant.
You could stab yourself
when you lose your life savings.
You know what I mean? Like,
But
Maybe
Elda, I mean, what do you think the cloak is worth?
Oh, it's an obsidian ornate ceremonial thing.
Yeah, so I really want to get rid of it.
but I'm not here.
Oh,
My conscience said don't do it, so
Yeah.
so you're not getting rid of the dagger or
no.
the cloak? Yes. How much do you want to get rid of the cloak? Like,
That's for her to tell me.
Hey man.
gold?
10,000 for the clothes.
10,000 gold
Yeah.
Whoa.
right here in my hand, little man. Can you see it?
Hold it. Insight check.
No.
Useless.
Why wouldn't you use your inspiration?
I don't know. Yeah, I totally trust her.
You've never seen that, yeah, that amount of money. You're like, wow, it must really be worth something if she's really offering me that much money.
Yep.
Oh man.
Where's gold?
She pulls out a big old sack and just slaps it on the table and she's like, give me the book.
That's
Is that 10,000?
You gonna sit here and die?
Is it gold?
I believe you. I fucking believe you.
well. I mean, we know gold has a certain weight to it, right?
10 days.
So they probably have a scale that would measure out to 10,000. I'm just saying. Yeah. So
Is 10,000 gold about one dragonborn?
What are you doing?
I'm not.
weight wise.
Yeah. Like,
Probably
they
not.
see how on the scale. You're about 10,000 gold. Wait.
Probably not.
The way this shit out so they didn't short me like last time.
You know that episode of like, you know, One Piece with that big sacrifice and
Yeah, every other episode.
Zach with his fucking
Yeah.
gold. Zach with his gold.
That's
You
a,
should have invested in Bitcoin.
that is a lot of gold.
You said he was.
Why, if I may ask, why is this cloak so valuable that you are saying 10,000 gold?
Is this the same person I have to meet? Fucking Christ.
Give me all your clothes.
So about 10,000 gold coins is like 200 pounds.
I'm not.
Dragonborn.
Give me your money, man.
He's not gonna get such a fucking thing.
A 1! Take it off.
You like fucking, bro. How much you got
I'm all in your face.
Oh, how much money do you have?
You have to buy into the table.
I have 24 gold. That's 1,000.
I have used 1,000
I
platinum.
guess that's what
Huh?
I have used 1,000 platinum.
Probably less than 200 pounds.
Well, because 50 gold coins is about. So 10,000 gold coins is 200.
But he
So
also does not know that he's getting sharp. So keeps lucking out and then having to buy back in. So
that's about 40 pounds. That's a,
Much more reasonable.
Yeah.
more reasonable, and I can carry a small travel.
Me,
hide it
you
in
bought
my
one.
Even with me.
They're great at pressing the ball, but that's about it.
Wait, how much? How many platinum coins is a pound?
All 50 gold coins are.
Yeah, so would 50 platinum be a pound? Or so yeah, it's like 20 pounds.
What?
20 pounds.
No.
Yeah.
1,000 platinum coins
Oh, it would be 20 pounds.
40
Why would it be 40?
because I can't math.
20 pounds, guys.
That's even more reasonable.
This makes it possible.
That'd be 2,000 platinum.
what?
Okay, fantastic. Can I get that in 5 minutes?
We're gonna argue semantics about money. Sure.
Yeah, because I don't want to carry around 200 pounds of gold coins.
What?
With, you know, with the fucking gambling addict right outside the door. It's terrible.
It is. That's why I wanted to see it, but okay, fine.
Get it in hundreds, not 20s. You got obvious. Am I back?
What you got over there?
That was an 18.
Hey, you got 2 gold back.
Yahtzee!
No idea
Now,
what you
no,
did.
now I know that I'm not this bad at this game, so now I'm like looking for shifty.
Wildcat.
You want to roll your perception? He's gonna drink out of your
Yeah,
cup.
I want to.
You want beer?
I'll share.
Wildcat. I will drink it and got your cup. You don't want to. Oh no, water being attacked by a giant cat.
I still don't see anything.
But he's so cute.
My passive again.
Oh, terrible.
He's gonna be
Fucking terrible.
He's not. He ain't got opposable thumbs.
No cookies for you because you have no thumbs.
Nerd.
I have a sense that somebody's cheating, but I want to unite the races too bad to like really actually see it. So I can.
No, you trying. You just can't.
Now you can't get it.
You legitimately can't figure out how they're doing it.
No cookies for you, dumpster baby. Where we got you.
Evolve thumb.
It's like I got furry walnuts. That's the best I can do. Bye. Okay. So yeah, you can get that one.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my shit.
I stopped it in my
Doing.
As soon as you leave, she leaves.
No,
Yeah.
high octane.
Yeah, or that.
Wait, do we know he's trying to meet up with a dwarven person?
Did you tell anybody? That was the
Probably.
other
I mean,
thing.
I don't think we
Crossed
would.
my mind, but I was like,
I
I don't think he
mean,
did.
I'm not
They've
even
all
sure
been
we would
in
make
and
it.
out. I've been whoring the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think
like, I think there's been minimal interaction with drunks like most of the stuff. It's whatever. Water. It's like having another fucking child.
No.
Well, yeah, he is literally still a child.
At least he doesn't look skinny anymore,
I think was having breakfast when his ass walked through the door after being out all night, getting exhausted and all that.
He is sorry about
And
him.
then I think that's probably the last I've seen any of the party in person.
I think you came with us to get our Indian pit spots.
Yay!
Yeah, and discussed with the guy about coming back later, but
Right.
after that.
Yeah, we went to the appraisal.
Okay, yeah.
That was the last time we saw you.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to meet a man about a man, about another man.
He was doing hood rat shit.
I'll see you. And then from then,
I mean,
Now you're all doing hood rat shit, but not
just
together.
whoring after that. So if
Yeah.
anybody
Yeah.
were to accompany me whoring, then I would have seen that. But
And I think the only one that would accompany you whoring would be Joel.
Nerds.
But because he's too much of a fucking nerd, and
No one wants to go get laid.
Novalar is just,
I'm Cobra.
busy
Fuck
flirting
you
with
guys.
people, so.
Sorry, I'm
And
Miyagi-Do.
Cal is like, I don't have time for your mortal coil. So,
I'm like super into this shield right now.
and then doubling out Brock's bang stick.
Oh yeah. The shield and the bang. Bonk stick.
Brock stick.
Going from a bang stick.
Alright. So then we did, Elva left as soon as you guys left. And She ran out with a bag very quickly.
Oh, she's in a hurry.
But
Skirts fast, you guys. What?
does the same person keep winning? Or like, are they winning?
Shank him.
often?
Find him in the parking lot.
The same person doesn't keep winning. It's like the same two people, but they are in two separate seats. So like 5 seats at the table. First, you're in seat 5. The person in seat 1, and the person in seat 3. They keep winning the hands.
They keep winning.
The conspiracy.
So I continue playing until like I'm going to continue playing until they get back. But keep a close eye on those two.
I mean, so far, you've lost 10 gold because the buy-in is 2 gold pieces. You've lost 10 gold buying in, but you gained 2 of that back, so you're on a total of 8 lost. Right?
Yay!
Gambling addict.
You got back the gold you started with.
That's all they get you.
Now it's not so much of a gambling thing. Like now I'm feeling like I think something's going on. Like I'm being cheated. That's typically like this is played this game before, been here before, and like
You are way out of practice, but you know they're fucking doing some shit. Everything has to be.
this game isn't this.
So I guess we head back to Goel.
He's like straight focused on the table, like willing people.
I'm gonna start just checking out the other players then, I guess.
Hey,
I see him being in 10. I'm just like, what's going on? And I start looking at the other players. With or insight?
I'll leave it up to you.
Do one of them. See what's going
Whichever
on.
one he doesn't do, you do.
Fantastic.
My insight's better.
That means perception.
Yeah, what's your perception versus your insight?
My insight is +6. My perception is a +4.
Well, I'll do perception then, since you have such a high insight.
It's wisdom.
But I'm still going to also use my inspiration on this.
Ooh, we're doing inspiration now.
Oh, sweet.
Maybe I can roll something higher than that.
Yay.
19. 19.
19 and 16. So you guys clearly see that as you watch a couple hands, you're standing behind Goel, like checking everybody out, investigating the table basically. You rolled a what? 16, 19. You know that the players in seats 1 and 3 are pulling some shit because you keep seeing them slide cards from the sleeve of their jacket. He knows that something's going on between those two because they keep giving each other like eye signals almost, or like making signals at each other. So between the two of you, you know something funky is going on, but he has no fucking clue. He knows something is happening, but he doesn't know what it is.
But he knows he's getting took.
He knows he's getting fucked. Yeah, he knows he's getting fucked over. But
I'd like to walk around the table and just pass go out and just like press his back.
yeah.
I would like to try something. The next time I see them try and switch cards, I would like to try and throw a dart to intercept the cards, to like knock it out of their hand.
That's way
He
more,
just stabs
that's
him
way
in the
more
hand with a
subtle
dart.
than what I was. I'm liking where this is going. I was gonna flip the fucking table.
Oh man.
Fuck yes.
We're gonna get TPK'd.
The whole fucking guild is not. What is going on? That big ass door would be
You know,
so
there's 2
stuck.
other people at that table getting ripped off too. I mean, 50-50 in our favor.
They could be in on it.
Yeah, but from looking around the table, those 2 other people, they look like gambling addicts. So they're just like, they don't care. At this point, they care,
I mean,
but they're like ripping their hair out, like, oh my god, my wife is gonna kill me.
so they
It's
would
blocking
care
my
because then we would get their
paycheck.
money back.
Huh?
Then they would care because then we would get their money back.
Yeah, but they just like the thrill of the gambling. So it's not.
Then they're
even
doing a
like,
horrible job. Hence why we're gonna
But
help them out.
we're also in the Thieves Guild too, and it's a place where it's kind of like, you know, police don't get involved. It's
Yeah,
kind of
I
like
think
you
they did
handle
a lot
your
of
own
coke.
type of
This
shit.
is kind of like
You
underground gambling. Like
know,
think
so
think
it's
about
like,
it like they
You
would
handle
go
your own
bar.
shit, so it's like you can kind
like
of start a
half
fight
the
and not have
problem,
to
though.
worry about full ball.
And then you got fucking like
I don't
bookies,
know.
right? That will hang out and be like, oh, I'll let you have this gold to buy in, but you're gonna owe me twice as much later. You know, like
I feel like a thieves guild is more organized and like would have security in there, so
Yes.
you don't want to start a fight.
pretty much.
That's what.
Yeah, but what if
Patrick
these
told
guys
us
are
that.
ripping people off what if they're ripping off the house?
I don't think they're ripping off the house.
I don't know.
Maybe they work for the
Their
house.
plans.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting out here. Like their plans at the table.
Listen
to
here,
take
I can only
people's
cast
money.
Quick Wound so many times.
Their house plans.
Maybe at first.
Make sure that people that because then it pays. Not only does it pay them, but the house gets a cut of what they get paid.
Cool, I'm still gonna try and intercept their cards.
Go for it.
What am I rolling?
Fuck, man. I feel like that would probably be athletics.
Would it also
An
be?
attack roll contested by their sleight of hand?
So attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
not
do that.
DM.
Let's do that. I don't have a good idea for that one, so I like that. Let's do that.
So +5 attack. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Roll it again, real quick. Roll it again.
13.
Oh god. So I'm not gonna say you hit the guy in the eye, but you definitely hit him in the fucking arm with that dart. like his wrist is here, where he would switch the cards, right?
Oh.
Here.
Fucking knew
Like,
it. She's gonna
it's all right.
But he drops the card.
Yeah, right. He dropped.
He wasn't switching cards at that, like, right.
I was going for when he was switching.
Yeah, but he managed to do it. You hit him in the fucking arm. Like,
So I stuck one of the cards.
got into his
You
sleeve
had
and
one,
then
you
you
did
pegged it
not.
into his arm.
But if he just like went to pull it out of his arm and a bunch of cards fell out, he was like, oh fuck!
2 decks just fall out. I was like, oh shit!
Every single person in that room is staring at you guys.
Wow, that looks like it hurt.
Should have hurt more. Maybe there's something up your sleeve.
So now that Tom called the scene.
This is how
Now we roll.
this is how we
Okay.
this is not fine.
Is that a poison dart?
No, this is the dark.
Oh, it'd be funny if he fell asleep.
Can I? Zone of Truth.
How it looks like it is.
All right, well that was it for me today. Hi guys. I will catch you guys again in another 3.5 years. Come on guys, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I take my dart back.
Now the cards fall out.
That's what you get for cheating.
Are you serious?
You really
I
don't
need to know how serious you are about this.
Okay, bye.
I'm just gonna leave.
I think you should just back away slowly. Because it took the big guy to remove you if you didn't want to leave. I thought you were just coming in here to get some ice for that burn. He like bear hugs you guys.
My daughter's still grounded, damn it.
What? Yeah, what did you want to do with that?
Well, I wanted to ask the guy who got hit with the dart. Were you cheating?
If you do that, you're gonna start causing a scene. Even more.
Already started.
It's true, I already did.
Really want to do this. The whole of the big scale will start descending.
Question, how long does the spell stay up? So yeah, as we are about to get thrown out the door here.
Well, you're getting thrown out.
Are we all getting thrown out?
You're all getting thrown out. He knows you guys are all together. He let you
The kid stays.
in.
Yeah, someone asked me. We're getting thrown out anyways.
He starts throwing a fit. And he's like, "How dare you!" Yeah.
That's not a yes or no.
Yes, because we can't tell a deliberate lie if he fails in prison.
He's not telling a lie. He just said, "How dare you!"
Right, yeah, you can be avoided with your
But he still has to make a statement.
Get fucked.
That's the 16.
No.
So now he has to tell the truth in the next 10 minutes.
I wonder if he knows that.
I don't know, we're not going to be there.
That's a good point. I mean, unless you are going to be there.
Well, I also know if they fail.
I told you no. No.
But were you cheating?
Why does that matter?
Big old scene. I want to make it easy.
Stop answering my questions with other questions. You
Stop
can-
avoiding the answers.
So, as you ask him this question, you can see his face like contort. Like he's trying to lie so fucking hard.
Ah,
Like
I've
he
seen this
can't
movie.
spit out anything except yes. Then he just looks around and he's like,
Oh, I love this movie.
and then he turns around and he backs up from the table.
I found you, cheater. Bye.
And we run.
And then we're getting thrown out.
And then you get thrown out by the big guy.
That's all I wanted. It wasn't our problem to deal with. It's
I hope when you guys are going through the alley, then passing by the rest of it, someone gets thrown through a window. Hey, I know you.
Actually see that happening.
Dude, we started a tavern brawl and we're not even there right now.
Yeah.
So lucky, guys. Anyway,
except there's no fucking pit for them for us to convince them to.
no, not this time. Corey,
I'm sorry, what?
make your way back from Collector's house.
Meet me at the yawning portal.
And he welcomes you in and he says he has a guest arriving shortly. That will be bringing what you asked for. So, as you guys are standing there chatting, a grumpy, cranky female dwarf comes slogging through the door with a bag.
What's in the bag?
Ooh, you like to know.
Anything with smoke on
Yeah, what you want?
it? Not bad.
Yeah, I know. You can't have this so bad. Please.
I'll fucking
Can repack Pikachu.
be out there and explore and pass out somewhere.
The grinder's at Rainbow Sherbet 11.
Rainbow Sherbet 11. That sounds fucking great. Oh, Rainbow Sherbet.
11?
Delicious.
Just in general. I'm sure 11 is
I
great
really
too.
enjoy very weird.
Okay, good night again.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Again.
That is a costly fucking belt. Like there's like a range on
Is it
it.
10,000 gold worth?
Not that expensive, but
Good thing he doesn't know he has a very wealthy Nobody knows it's just it.
He does.
I mean,
This, I still got,
He's waffle enough he'll tell me. That's what we're getting thrown out of the bar. At least we're rich now.
500, and then I kept what? I think the cloak, the belt, and the dwarven axe head
yeah.
for this guy, and the crown.
Yeah.
Or did I sell the crown already?
I don't think you sold the crown yet.
Because it was all part of a set for this guy, and I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he said he wanted all of it. But he wanted to give you a cost on it, right? And then you were talking about wanting the belt of Dwarven kind. So, I mean, at that rate, it would probably be an even trade. Well, maybe not. It might be like the belt and like a couple thousand gold. Because that stuff is worth money.
Damn, I'm gonna start challenging y'all for some of this shit we decided, bro.
That's what I'm saying, like, loot and all that stuff was like worth a shit ton of money. Comparatively.
I know that. I just know that.
Sorry, y'all just
Okay,
make
I'm
sure
good
that I-
then.
when I
I'll
need- when I need
sell him this
drink,
shit
y'all
though.
buy
That
me a
was
drink.
the original idea.
It's going on big
Okay.
things now.
So for
No, it's not.
for
We don't
everything
know
you
that.
got, he's
Yeah,
offering
exactly.
10,000, okay.
Yeah, and then she has the belt with her, and funny enough, the cloak that Nohalar just sold her. But she was bringing it because it's part of the set of what you had, the stuff you had. So she was bringing that too to that guy, and he asked for the belt. She didn't even know she was gonna have the cloak when she showed up. But yeah, the belt is technically worth 6,000, but you might be able to barter with her because you brought all the other stuff. And she's kind of a history buff.
Alright, I mean, if they're gonna give me 10k and they want 6k for the belt, I could persuade after that.
Yeah, that's yeah,
Alright,
That's
let me,
quick math.
yeah.
Free belt.
and 4,000 gold.
3 belt. Let me
Does she have
look
on
at
the
my
full
persuasion real quick, 'cause I'm gonna try
Does she
to
have on
talk
the
her
full
down
belt?
to, oh god, it's terrible. I'm gonna try to talk her down to 5k for it.
She
So.
is
So
a
that 23
black
is
market
good
vendor.
at this point.
She's
How
basically
No.
got an infinite amount of money that's indispensable to her at any point based on what she collects.
Word.
No, she's not gonna take that. 5 to persuade her.
Ugh.
I'll pay 6k, it's all good.
Jen, you want Pikachu? Alright, so everyone got some cool stuff. Yay!
Yeah.
I mean, you can call
I mean, it is pretty cool. It gives you a lot of disposable money for no fucking reason.
and everything's still on big TV.
He stopped that.
I don't know
That's true. Alright,
this.
so,
We just discussed this.
yeah, that's right, you don't know that. No, none of you guys know that he
So
stopped
how
paying
much
his
gold did I lose
Well,
altogether?
You're the one who knows nothing
Yeah.
on big
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you would have done like one of these on your way out, you know, like grabbing up any of your chips or anything that was in the middle there. So why don't you add like 10 or 12 silver pieces on there too, because I can imagine there's probably some on the table.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone has made their deals, their bargains, gotten rid of their bullshit. Everybody's going to make their way back to the yawning portal, I'm assuming.
Sure.
Group.
Yeah.
Sure. Your shield is done, and Tal is working on Brock's beating stick.
Yay.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh, no way. Would have been really nice to have that belt before I bartered the belt, because it gives you persuasion. moisture checks on dwarves.
It really fucking
dwarves.
It's ironic, actually,
Yeah.
because I read it. That was like, that's fucking funny.
Damn it.
Well, now you got it. You can go talk down the price. It's like, hey, can I get like
Well, when you guys get shit from the next place, it'll be a lot easier to get what you want for it.
Just like when they give you a discount.
Indispensable amount of money for you guys to go blow on stupid shit. Who knows? Maybe you guys will build your own fucking ship. And then you don't have to deal with the fucking ferryman anymore. It's all pissed off. But
Are we cutting to the next day?
I would like to.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for
That would
beard.
make her done with fishing too, right?
Yes.
And then we can go to the blacksmith.
Yes. You know what?
Beard.
Beard.
You wanna
Oh,
go
yeah.
to the blacksmith?
Yeah.
Hi, I
didn't
grow a
you say
beard.
you wanted to like see who did it or whatever?
Mhm. I
Yeah.
don't grow a beard.
Oh,
Beard.
Sag.
There's always tomorrow.
I know. You wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, we're not there yet. Alright. Tal comes, like, first thing in the morning, she comes down with your bomb stick.
Sweet.
She hands
Happy
it over to you.
bunking.
Thanks, Tal.
You're welcome.
It looks great. I'm gonna go test it
Let me bunk.
I go out and find a tree, a nice solid tree. I'm just gonna bonk it a few times.
Yay, test bomb.
Does it make it sound bonk when you hit with it?
I feel like
I
it
do.
would like wing the handle a little bit because it's so like wide. I feel like it would like have like a little
Imagine that smashing someone's helmet. It's gonna sound so cool.
Yeah.
like
Crunch.
crunch. Yeah. That's what I'm
Clink
thinking.
crunch. Oh, some of your phones are in there.
Was it a? I forget if it's a long sword or a great sword.
It needs a great sword, isn't it? No. No. I can't remember. They both sound accurate to me. Yes, Tom.
In the morning, I would like to try and get No Hilar in a conversation by herself.
Okay,
Yay.
go for it.
So, No Hilar, I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
What are you looking for exactly? Why are you out going about?
Looking for me,
Of
my book,
which is
my Bible, my religion.
okay. So, trying to find your Bible doesn't have pages. They were ripped out or something.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they were actually in it for the money. They didn't want to listen to the true word of salute.
Oh, that's interesting.
Not really, that's religion.
Period, pretty much.
That and a little choking, but I'm not into that.
Okay. Well, me and a few of the others are going to a place called White Plumage Mountain,
Sounds
I guess.
White Plume Mountain.
White Plumage.
Plume.
White Plume Mountain. So I wrote down, oh, I did write down, Plume, my bad.
Sounds like somewhere you can room in.
I can't read. Would you like to journey with us? Maybe you'll find some pages along the way.
Sure, sounds like fun.
Yes?
Hi.
I've been hanging out with you guys so far.
All right.
And you guys haven't killed me yet.
Yes, and you haven't got us killed yet, or tried to kill us.
And orange is back
I'm
because
doing
you're
my job.
watching the bomb.
Yes, that is true. Thank you for that.
Does he go bonk? Does
Meh.
he walks into a bonk?
Ah, you should have seen it.
Like that stupid laugh from that stupid character that I hate.
Which one?
The floating
Is it more than like
zombie girl.
Is the cartoon one or the bad?
You hate Perona?
The laugh, her laugh irritates the fuck out of me. I cannot stand it. Every time I hear it, every time I hear it, I just want to like punch her in the face. Like if I could, I would.
So,
water in that cup.
No.
stuff
So
that
you
you
really
put
liked
in
when
Dutchess
Usopp hit her with a giant hammer.
That's fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
excuse me, sir.
Being a little shit.
All right. Well, I think I need to go talk to Gronk about this too. Because no one's told Gronk about this, right?
No. Also, Ander is sitting in the iron portal eating breakfast.
And I see Andy, right? Well, I guess
He's sitting in his usual spot over at his table by the door.
what does he look like?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I know he can change his appearance, right?
Yeah, you didn't recognize him before.
Yeah.
He was disguised.
I'm guessing he would have the robes on.
He has the same robe on, yeah.
Probably has multiple robes. Also, we haven't seen him for a couple days, so he probably also done laundry.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not.
Have you done laundry since then?
We're here washing machine.
Right? Thank you. Did you run down to the river and wash all your shit?
He has a wash bucket in here, I'm assuming.
Actually,
That's the
I
poop
took
bucket.
my robes, my underwear down to the laundromat, and I told them my name was Big G. And I put on my tab. Usually we own everybody money around.
I don't know what.
He's gonna walk into someplace he's never fucking been before in his life.
Everywhere has a tab.
And
What are you talking about, man?
You're gonna be like, what's the name of the water? And he's gonna be like, Z. You're gonna be like, motherfucker! Did all this dry cleaning and you haven't fucking been here.
He does his own laundry. Why would he?
Because
You bring all your jizz soap laundry here.
He lives a chast life, okay?
That's why you
He's chast enough.
We lost the warlock a while ago.
Chast.
No more dudes.
Whatever.
Close.
Chase?
I don't speak English well.
Oh man, we don't have a face anymore, do we? We don't have any charisma.
Cassidy belt.
Charisma.
Yeah, I got eaten by the dragon. Well, that charisma didn't save him there.
What? So, anyway. Are you gonna talk to him or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have it.
I sit down and say, oh, and you?
From his plate. This time he is a long-haired, long dark brown-haired guy with blue eyes. And he stares back at you and he,
Blue Eyes White Dragon?
oh my god.
I'm sorry, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
And he's like, he chuckles at the fact that you actually recognized him this time.
It's close.
Hmm. I see my cloak gives me away. I'm gonna have to make sure I change that. Can't have you recognizing me all the time.
Okay.
He slapped you on the back and he's like, just kidding. What can I do for you?
Oh, I just saw you. I was wondering if any updates or we are about to leave for White Plume Mountain.
Oh yes, I remember talking about. So I'm glad I caught you before you left. I just want to give you some backstory on this place because it's been kind of like a task of your monastery to watch over this place, and as soon as they found out that some shit was going down, they immediately wanted to go over there. So every couple of decades, this mountain puts out smoke, but it's normally totally dormant otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
So there was this wizard.
Right.
She was banished from our civilization long ago, right? Very long time ago. We're talking 200 years. He got banished to White Plume Mountain. And the reason why the smoke was billowing out of it for so long was because supposedly he was cooking up all these schemes from being banished from civilization. He was going to take his wrath and his revenge. Well, we just kind of left him there, we didn't bother him, he didn't bother us, that kind of thing. Well, then he started storming the nearby villages and killing all their citizens. So of course, council had to do something about it, you know?
Mhm.
So we go over there, we corner this guy in the mountain, and we kept him there until we're guessing he's dead. He set such elaborate traps in this place though that we didn't want to risk the lives of all of our men going in there. We figured confine him to the mountain, he can't bother anybody, he'll eventually die. We
Just
watched
like
him for decades.
Right.
Nothing ever came out of that mountain, but every couple of decades it puts up a bunch of smoke, and so far no one's been able to give us a reason why.
So he wants me to go there and find out what's causing the smoke.
Yeah, I mean you seem to deal with the Citadel pretty well.
So it's smoking right now.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been smoking?
So here's the funny thing. 2 days before you got back to town, I found it strangely coincidental that you show up with a dragon and that mountain starts smoking.
Funny.
Is it in the direction that we came from the Citadel? Or?
No, the White Plume Mountain is, you head north out of the city.
So opposite, almost totally opposite.
Yeah, it's actually a part of the continent. You don't have to take the boat to get anywhere. Bless you. Bless you.
So it's been going on for a little over a week now, is what you're saying?
Yes.
But in the past, how long does the smoke last?
Anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks sometimes, maybe 2 to 3 months. So like I said, every time we send somebody in there, they don't come back.
Okay.
And we have people that guard that place.
So
So there's no one getting in or out.
so when we do get there, we'll probably meet some people from the orbit, right?
Yeah, but they won't go past a certain point.
Okay. That is fine. All right. I will assemble my party. We will go and find out the source of the smoke and maybe stop it, I guess.
Be careful though.
Yes.
I know you and your cannon fodder.
They're more than cannon fodder.
Oh, are they now?
Yeah.
Have we made friends?
Well,
You're not here.
there's one less one he was.
He was definitely cannon fodder.
Who? I was about to say, where? Yeah.
He, let's just say he thought the dragon was a pet, and the dragon did not agree with him.
Why would he believe that the dragon? Who put that idea in his head?
I don't. He put the idea in his own head, and it did not work out.
I feel like that makes a lot more sense now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I have one more person to talk to, and then I think we're going to be staying out today. Do you know how long of a travel it is to get there?
Depends on how fast the hustle.
Okay. All right. Question. Did you send word to the council about what happened here?
Choice or casualties.
Any
I did not
word back?
mention your name specifically except in the cleanup.
Okay. Any word back from it? I mean, I'm thinking it's way too early for that.
It takes forever to make a decision.
Okay. Well, maybe when we get back. All right.
Unless you run into them before that.
Yeah.
There's always a possibility.
Yes.
Usually with some kind of disaster like that, the council likes to come here and make sure.
Okay. Well,
But the castle may not be too keen.
yes, that is true. Some people do not like us meddling in affairs of others.
The council seems to think everything is their business, so.
Yes, they are a little zealous like that.
Well, when you've been around as long as they have.
Yes, and when you yes, and sometimes it's just fun to whip other people in. All right. Well, Andy, good seeing you again. I need to talk to a couple more people, and then we're.
Good luck. Make sure you're all well prepared. You will need it. Oh, one more thing. I should probably this is my thinking on why people haven't come back from there, but you cannot sleep inside the mountain. There is no place to long rest.
Not even when people are in shifts.
No. If you get to a point where you need to long rest, you are going to have to leave and come back.
Question. I do have one more question. When people go in and they don't come out, does the smoke stop?
No,
It keeps going.
it keeps going. We have not figured out exactly what stops it yet.
Okay.
It just stops at a random.
Random times?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Got a lot of money, and I need to store.
Okay. My best thought for you for that is probably going to be to stash it with Hazel, because she's a staple in the city, and she's not going to take your stuff.
And I go buy a bag of holding.
Sure. Yeah, there's a bunch of shops around that.
Whoever has that, whoever will sell me one.
I can make you one too. I can replicate them.
Then you can make one for.
Yeah, everybody doesn't have 1,000 pounds.
I had one to get the bag of holding.
Mm.
You can just indefinitely make bag of.
I don't need a bag of holding. I just make you guys hold all my shit. And when I need something, I'll be like, hey bro, hey, I need this. Can you like help me get it out?
I just stick it in douchebag.
Two-spot character.
Yeah.
Just put out a cigarette, find another one, then. Put it out.
There's all kinds of good stuff in there. Some vapes, some Cheetos.
Oh,
Like
I
I
don't
have
hold
jewelry
expensive.
I'm not done with yet.
Fucking 24 gold pieces for one that holds.
It's good that you got 1,000 platinum.
15 pounds.
And someone who can make them for free.
You can make them for free?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry for them though.
15 pounds? Is that what you said?
15 pounds.
That's a
25
small,
pounds.
that's a small bag of
yeah,
holding.
that can't be.
That's a very small bag of holding.
Bag of holding cost. Something that holds 500 pounds.
I don't know what that is. A bag of holding in 5e is just, it always weighs, I think, 5 or 10 pounds.
Yeah, and it holds 500 pounds.
Right.
That's 500 pounds. They're saying that one is 25,000.
Nuts.
That's so crazy though. Like I can't see it being that expensive. I feel like that would be a little more of a common magic.
So
item.
there's, it's
You know, like I feel like that would
much
be
like crafting is garbage, rules is written, magic item pricing is garbage, rules
yeah,
is
it
written.
fucking is.
Wait a
It's
second.
only based on the rarity and then major or minor tier, which they barely even tell you. You have to go look at which fucking table on the DMG it's under. So there's a lot of good
So,
lists I can send you.
now as
that
well,
are,
the
like,
bag
more
of holding,
Please.
it is an uncommon item. And they say between, like 101 and 500.
See, and that I
So-
feel is more rational.
But yeah, they do weigh about 15 pounds. I think more decent amount.
I like that.
Or, hear me out, we can get Al over here to make two and we sell one.
And just make your money back,
Hell yeah.
and then you just keep the original and duplicate it whenever you need to.
Yeah,
I mean,
then we
it
can
still
just,
costs materials to make.
Well, that's why I'm gonna get one first.
Okay. Well, let's go 250 on that, because I can't see it.
250. That's 25.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm gonna give the rest of it. To not spend or touch or look at or breathe on.
Look at you all crazy, like, where the fuck did you get all this money?
Don't worry about it.
I'm dead guy. She's gonna be like, you know
I
what,
mean,
that
not
makes
wrong.
sense, never mind. Not even gonna ask any questions, that
Yeah.
makes total sense.
He wasn't using it anymore.
And you're gonna keep the certain amount of the dagger?
It's an obsidian ceremony with them.
Didn't we have another piece of obsidian jewelry somewhere? Doesn't Katnir have an obsidian ring?
Are you putting that in the shield or?
No, it was different.
Okay.
So we're finally leaving fucking water.
Well, first off, I would still have to talk to Brian.
Okay,
Yeah, me and
We have to see the blacksmith.
Cal have to go through the blacksmith, yeah.
but let's do that real quick, and you guys have your little chatty chat.
And we should all probably stop by like some
What
kind of like
did
store and pick up
Durden
some items.
want me to do afterwards?
Oh, that's right, he was sending you on an ad. So he can give you an advantage when you guys decide to finally go into the Undermountain.
We should probably all be chatting with Darren about, send us on our next fetch quest.
Own individual fetch questions?
I mean,
Fetch
to
questions.
speed it up, Brandon can just like point at each of us, like, all right, you're supposed to get this, you're supposed to get that, you're supposed to get that. And
I'm supposed to unite the races!
that way we can speed up the process
Yeah,
a
it's
little
for
bit,
all
and we don't each have to have an individual conversation.
Yep.
So that way,
He sent you all to the Radiant Citadel for something?
No, she made a deal with Dickory. Stingblade bought a bogus map from somebody, like a bullshit ass treasure map. But like, the percentage of the map actually being a good map was real fucking low. So like, I didn't expect. I gave them a bogus ass map, and they dug up a fucking graveyard for a solid hour the one night. So I got mine.
Yeah.
But
I got
hey,
really
I'll have you know, I blew a zombie into a fucking million pieces, and it was fucking glorious.
that was a good thing.
I got grave keep.
Just woke
Gronk
up.
was after the immortality.
I hope you win your little D&D game, honey.
This one here was at the bar when everyone came in, so he was along for the ride. That one had to go to the Citadel. He was tasked with finding out what's going on there because no one's been over there for a really long time. So everyone kind of had their own little things, except for he was looking for pages, and he didn't tell anybody. After everything was said and done, he's like, fuck, I have to go back to the fucking stupid ass pages. What?
I got
Yeah, you have your business. A couple of them. You still gotta tell me like exactly what's in that. I would love.
We spoke about
Yes, but you didn't tell anybody else.
it. No,
They took out the part about polygamy.
I told him.
Yeah, he told me it's Bible for his religion.
Yeah, that's pretty vague.
That's the point.
Anyway,
So, Gronk, I guess you're out here still wagging out a tree.
Well, no, bonk.
Bonk.
He's bonking out a tree. So, Gronk,
Like,
Yeah, what?
me and the others are going to be leaving to go to a
so.
place
you
called
walk
White
up
Plume
to the
Mountain.
shop,
Would you
have
like to
a
tag
shop.
along?
What's there?
He peeks over, he
Probably something we may need to kill.
When he does that, I make it.
Maybe some magical stuff.
Super impressed. He runs over, drops you, like on the table.
Honestly, my answer really depends on what she tells me. Do next for Vernon.
I mean, if you want to get to assignment from Durham, that's
Kind of
all.
like
We are leaving today, just to let you know.
nope, nothing to do with one food mountain, just back to Horton.
Alright, he grabs it from you very excitedly and he pours over every little inch in detail that you and Tal worked into this thing. He is so he tells Sal that if she ever needs to do any kind of work, you can come back to his shop at any time, and he will let you use his porch and he can watch you.
Sick.
So,
He's got a watching fetish.
He's a couple? He's a couple?
He likes to watch other people use his Smith tool.
He's a cook blacksmith. Or a blacksmith cook? Yeah, cook.
There you go. There you go, Dennis.
Now on that day, a new punishment for him.
New achievement. I'm not so bad.
Why did I end up in a forge again? This
Because
keeps happening to me.
At least it's not in the middle of a swamp.
you're an artificer. That's what they do. They
I
make
know.
Yeah, but also blue bottom porch.
stuff. Oh yeah, good point.
It's just like, here, come in here and make weapons so I can watch. God damn it, not again.
You wanted to have a conversation with Brennan?
I just wanted to know what he was tasking me with next.
So, he tells you this time he wants a lodestone. Because he can't get those things from anywhere except by the mountain. He is so wanting to take a couple of those down into the Undermountain and have fun with them. But,
Is that like a kidney stone?
no.
Check.
Isn't that like something that makes something float?
Does anybody know what a lodestone is?
Blew your load on.
Well, it's usually
It could
used
be
as
any
like
stone.
a weight or
You put it in
counterbalance.
somebody's pocket and it's like they can't move.
Isn't that like store magic or
Is
something?
that it?
That is exactly it.
Drown
It
them.
is a cursed item.
Oh, neat.
So,
What's it do?
It's a mafia
it's a
curse item.
It's like a stone.
Puts a load on somebody.
If you activate it, it reduces your speed by half. So he's looking to like chuck it in pockets and shit, like break it up into little fucking marble-sized pieces and chuck it in pockets.
And throw them in the East River.
Okay.
So he wants a decent-sized load. You can make it into.
Come from White Plume Mountain. Excellent. Then yes, I will go.
Did I follow you to the conversation with Durham?
This was recollection.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Any particular reason?
No.
Never tell you anything. Pull it out of me with my teeth.
Somebody's got.
We're all having our little side conversation with Durnan.
Yeah. You want to have a conversation with Vernon?
Yeah.
You want to run an errand, little boy?
Yeah.
Who do you want?
Big ZD wants me to go to White Plume Mountain.
Okay.
Pages in White Plume Mountain.
That's a question.
It is.
Well, it is a question.
It might be. No. The things are stashed all over the place. Although I will say that nobody ever gets in there. Nobody who's ever gone there comes out. This is the same thing about the citizens.
It's right. I'm
You
not
don't, you idiot.
good at it.
We're too dumb to die.
No,
Does
me.
Vernon have anything for me? What is it this time?
You all actually have a tab, I think. I just don't remember exactly what. No, you paid your tab off.
I paid my
And then everything
Yeah.
going forward. So it's actually 2 days of stay at the yachting portal and then the food and drinks or whatever. For those 2 days.
Anyways, well, since you don't have any tasks for me, that's fine.
I mean-
Unite the races.
Where are you going in? You going with them?
Come on. Yeah.
Some mountain.
Sure, it's gonna be some
Oh,
races.
no.
Unite.
Bring me back something cool.
No, fuck.
I would like. Can I have a conversation with Durham?
Here.
So, Durham. Sorry, I just.
Not a strong start.
Just keep going. Just skip it. Keep going.
That's Tom being bad at names.
Exactly. Just skip it.
Durham, I'm going to White Plume Mountain. Did I say it wrong again?
Yeah. Just fucking stop saying his name, skip over it.
Are
It's
you
conversation.
clicking?
I didn't mean to. I'm just bad at work.
Poor guy.
I'm going to wipe the mountain. I'm going to wipe the mountain. I was wondering, do you have any information about the place?
We skipped over the fucking thing.
I don't think I've ever seen Corey laugh this hard, actually. His whole face is red. He can't help it. Holy fuck. Breathe, Corey. Fuck.
Good job, Tom.
I don't want to hear the story. The unintentional hilarity.
I can't say my fucking name, can you?
Nope.
Just please breathe. I don't want to bury a body. Got the energy, my guy.
I can
We can
roll,
reanimate
when it
him.
comes to burying people, I can roll 20. I'm just saying.
You nice the racist agent. Alright.
In the grave.
In the grave.
That's the ultimate equal.
What kind of information you want?
Do you have any information relating to Wipe the Mountain by any chance?
No one who goes there comes out alive.
Oh.
Let me think about this for a minute. I might have something for you.
I mean, also, you know, maybe if I find something good, I can bring it back for you.
I mean, I kind of already asked a bunch of other people to grab me some stuff.
Yeah, we got that first. We're more important.
I told him to fuck off and kick him off. I was like, fuck you guys.
Because he just wanted you to pay you.
Because we knew his name.
Yeah. We're on that level. We're on that level.
And we're back.
Maybe he'll like learn how to.
Big maybe.
Is that why he let us put everything on Big Z's tab? So we knew Big Z. Just saying.
There's a white dragon
here we go.
there that lost a child at one point and is very pissed off and wants to see the child again.
Oh, that's a
And if
shame.
they found out they didn't want to see the child, they would kill the person responsible. We're eating for lunch.
Yeah, well, that's a shame.
It uses legend lore on everybody it meets to find out if they come in contact with their son.
So, the guy who was banished, so the wizard who was banished forever ago was named Caraxes.
Oh.
And he wanted a place
Sorry, spell
K-E-R-A
it. K-E-R-A.
R-A P
P
P T-I-S.
T-I-S. Caratus.
Yes.
Caratus. Okay.
So he was looking for a place to be able to indulge his wildest fantasies, right? Because obviously the things that he liked to do were way too off the wall for traditional society.
Hmm.
So when they figured out what he was doing, they removed him from the city forcefully. He was banished. It's either leave or die. Those were his options. So he chose to leave, obviously. So he went to just outside of White Mountain Mountain, and he made camp there. And while he was there, he terrorized nearby cities, pillaging and killing their citizens, right?
Right.
Once he figured out that the mountain had these elaborate lava tunnels hollowed out into it, he decided to go in there and create his own. I don't know what you want to call it, like kind of like an evil villain lair.
A volcano there. Awesome.
Right? But here's the thing: he knew this place so fucking well, and everyone was so scared to go in there that anything he did, he pretty much ran back to his little hidey hole, and no one could get to him. So he stole 3 super highly valued magical weapons when he disappeared. And everyone under the sun was blamed for it. But everyone knew deep down that they were just blaming all these random servants and random innocent people because they had no one else to blame, because no one was ever going to catch characters.
We'll call him Carrot Top. I'm going to call him Carrot Top.
Carrot tops and mountain carrots.
The only thing that was left behind after those weapons were stolen was a poem. It was rather interesting, actually. It was kind of weird, so it stuck in my head, right? It goes, search ye far or search ye near, you'll find no trace of the 3. Unless you follow instructions clear, for the weapons abide with me. North past forest, farm and furrow, you must go to the feathered mound. Then down away from the sun you'll burrow. Forget light, forget sound. To rescue wave you must do battle with the beast in the boiling bubble. Cross cavern vast, where chain links rattle, lies whelm, past waterspouts double. Black razor yet remains to be won, underneath inverted ziggurat. That garnered think not that you're done, for now you'll find you are caught, I care not. Former owners brave. What heroes you seek to hire, though mighty, I'll make each one my slave, or send him to the fire.
Can someone clip that for me, please? Thank you.
Yeah, can
Gotcha.
someone like send that to me?
I'll drop it.
I want you to clip that.
Yeah.
It's the garbage can.
Trash cat.
Dumpster baby.
So there are 3 magical items. That poem more or less describes some of the dangers we are going to face. Well, should be fun. I'm guessing you want the magical items.
I mean, those things are all the time. If you happen upon them, I will obviously take them.
Do you know what the 3 magical weapons were?
Well, Black Razor.
Something we probably could use.
Jen,
I mean,
you
yeah,
look
that's
at
pretty
fuzzy
weapons.
walnuts.
Wave, whelm, and black razor.
Wave.
Is that what they're called? Wave, Whelm, and Black Razor?
Yeah.
Wave. W-A-V-E.
Yeah.
Whelm is W-E-L-M.
W-H-E-L.
I was going to say, do you have spell one?
Nope.
Overwhelmed with.
Yeah.
W-H-E-L-M.
He's
And razor.
British, you know.
Black razor.
Black.
Dude, all this
One word.
English language is fucking with his brain.
I'd say this is a rather productive session.
To be fair, we are not speaking
Run more
English,
sessions
we're
like
speaking
this.
common.
Yeah, no.
I'm definitely gonna run more sessions.
But how do you
like
say
this.
that in Japan?
Easy. Common, intercommon.
You made a joke about this earlier. Remember, I made a joke about this earlier. And you got to too. But you being like, oh, blah blah blah, and
Fuck you, yeah.
It works.
so yeah, I said we're gonna cut right here where you guys are just heading out of the city. And then we'll,
Is there
move on.
candy at this mountain?
He's magically a girl.
Rock candy mountain.
Everybody,
those names, are those two unique items? The Wave Well Black Razor? Yes. Okay.
I need to know how much I love Charlie the Unicorn, but
That was good. That was good.
Somebody you play down, Charlie. Where's will you play down? It has spoken. It has shown us the way.
Damn it, now I have to
Charlie.
damn it, they stole my key.
Fine.